Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. First off, a huge thank you for all the support on the last video. It's been amazing seeing your comments, hearing your stories and connecting with so many of you on this journey. Seriously, I appreciate every single one of you who watched, liked or dropped a comment. I noticed a lot of you, especially students or those just starting out, mentioned feeling stuck. You have an idea but you don't know where to start, or maybe you feel like you're not good enough yet to build something. I get it. I've been there too. So in this video, I want to talk about that, how to break out of feeling stuck and actually start building, even as a beginner. Plus, quick update, I'm working on some new features and fixing bugs for my own startup, but I'll save that for another video. Let's get into it. A lot of you mentioned feeling stuck, not because you don't want to start, but because you don't know where to start. You have this idea that you want to build something, but when you sit down to code, your mind goes blank. And I get it. It's overwhelming. Here's the thing. This is completely normal. Every developer, every startup founder, everyone who's ever built something from scratch has felt this way at some point. The key is to start small and remove the pressure of needing the perfect idea. Instead of trying to come up with a big, life-changing project, start with something simple, maybe a tool that helps with a daily annoyance or a mini version of a product you already use. The goal isn't to build something groundbreaking right away, it's just to start, and once you start, ideas will come naturally. One of the best ways to get unstuck is to learn by doing. Instead of watching 100 tutorials, pick a small, simple idea and build it, even if it's messy, even if it doesn't feel big enough. For example, let's say you're interested in Chrome extensions. Don't overthink it. Build something tiny like a dark mode toggle or a tab organizer. The goal isn't to build the next billion-dollar startup right away. It's to get comfortable creating something real. And the more you build, the more confidence you'll gain. You'll go from, I don't know where to start, to, I can figure things out. And when you get there, you enter what's called the flow state. If you feel like you need more structure, there are some amazing learning platforms that can guide you. Two that I really recommend are Zero to Mastery and Scrimba. Zero to Mastery, great for full career-focused roadmaps. You'll go from beginner to job-ready with structured, up-to-date courses like the Complete Web Developer 2025 or specific language courses like their Python or JavaScript. Scrimba, amazing if you want to learn by doing. It's interactive, meaning you're writing code inside the lessons rather than just watching. Plus, it has a really great community. I'm not sponsored by either of these, they are just some I've used and are still using, which I think are great value for money. Either of these can give you a clear learning path while making sure you're actually coding, not just passively watching. Another great way to start building is by contributing to open source projects or taking on small freelance gigs. Even if you're a beginner, there are beginner-friendly repos on GitHub that you can contribute to. It's a great way to learn real-world coding and get comfortable with collaborating on projects. Freelance-wise, you don't need to land huge clients. Just doing a $50 website for a friend or a small automation script for someone can be enough to boost your confidence and prove to yourself that you can build things people actually use. At the end of the day, the best way to get unstuck is to take action. It's okay if your first project isn't perfect. It's okay if you don't fully understand everything yet. Just start. Build something tiny. Break the cycle of overthinking and learn while doing. Remember, progress happens in small steps. Every line of code you write is a step forward. Keep at it, and before you know it, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. Let me know in the comments, what's one idea you've been wanting to build? Let's talk about it. And if you're new here, subscribe because I'll be sharing more updates on my startup journey and new things I'm learning along the way. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.